Hi Haley, how are you doing today?
Doing great. How are you today, Amanda?
Oh, I'm pretty good. I had a very relaxing day, so it was a pretty chill, calm day. What about you? Tell me about how your day is going.
It went well. I had class today, and then I had work after. And I went to the bread garden and got some cookie dough, and as well as some fruits and vegetables. So it was a good day. Then I took a nap after just to relieve some stress. So that felt good.
That sounds like a pretty good day.
Yeah.
How's your week going in general? Have you had a good week?
It's been pretty good. I've been like a little lazy, but I've been pretty much keeping well on my fitness goals and my nutrition goals, so I'm really happy about that.
Good. What was the highlight of this week for you?
The highlight of this week, probably I completed the fastest time ever for my 2-mile goal.
Oh wow!
So that was a very exciting accomplishment for me.
Good. Yeah, that's very good. Let's see. Sounds like you're doing a really good job then with all your goals. Do you want to get talking about those?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, let's see. Which goal would you like to talk about first?
Just the goal that I wanted to buy a trendy lunch bag so I could bring it to campus every day.
Okay, so let's see. I think I have written down the goal was you'll buy, a trendy lunch bag that you can bring to campus. Tell me how this goal went for you.
The goal went well. Okay, so I got the trendy lunch bag this past weekend. I first went to Walmart, but they didn't have any cute bags. I was looking for a lunch bag that was specifically pink.
Okay.
And so then, Walmart only had, blues and reds, and I'm not a blue and red person. So then I went to Target. And then I asked the salesperson there, and the salesperson led me to the perfect pink lunch bag. And
my gosh.
From there, I'm so excited to start using my pink bag, and it was a great experience shopping for my pink bag.
Wow, it sounds like you found a good bag then. So the only challenges you faced were trying to find a pink bag?
Yes.
Okay, so it sounds like it overall went pretty good for you.
Very, very good.
I mean, there's so many different lunch bags, but I wanted a pink one, and so that's why it was a little bit hard to find one.
Yeah.
But I found it.
Good. Glad you found it.
Yeah.
So what was the best part about completing this goal?
Probably just knowing it's the first step to eating healthy and to making more healthy choices.
That's awesome, Haley. You did an awesome job.
Thanks.
What motivated you to meet this goal then? To trying to eat healthy during campus, or?
Yeah, I just really want to start to eat healthy and bringing my lunch on campus. So that was one thing that motivated me.
Good. Did you learn anything from this experience?
Just that sometimes in order to change a habit, it has to take dedication, and so I just need to learn to it's okay if I come upon a challenge. I just have to stick to it.
Good. Well, it sounds like you did a great job and you found the perfect lunch bag. So good. If you had to rate this on a percentage for success, what would you give this for percentage?
Definitely probably a 95%.
95%?
Yes.
So we got it done, but there's a little bit of challenges.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Well, it sounds like that would have been awesome. Which goal would you like to talk about next?
I want to talk about the goal where I want to go to the store every Sunday to buy fresh fruits and veggies so I could prepare them for my lunches every day.
Okay, good. Tell me about how this goal went for you this week.
It went well. It was a little bit overwhelming at first because I walked into the store and there were so many fruits and produce and vegetables everywhere, and I really didn't know where to start.
Okay.
But then I asked the salesperson to help me out, asking where the bananas were and where the carrots were, and after I got some help, it went very well.
Good. Well, I'm glad that they were able to help you out. So what's the best part about completing this goal then for you?
Probably just the excitement of knowing that I'm going to start cooking healthy and eating right. So
Good.
Just the excitement of starting some good lifestyle changes.
Good. Any challenges then you faced other than trying where things were in the grocery store?
Probably just trying to figure out what healthy foods I would like.
Yeah.
I really haven't had any healthy foods in the past, so I'm not entirely sure if I would like some of the foods that I purchased, but just kind of hard seeing which ones I would probably like when in the supermarket.
Trying to try some new foods too, maybe it sounds like.
Right.
So good. Glad that went pretty well. So did you learn anything new about yourself from completing this goal?
Yeah, I did. Basically, I learned that I think I need to definitely start eating more fruit and vegetables, so I know which ones I'll like the next time I go back to the supermarket. So therefore, I can just go in there and buy them right away.
Good. Well, it sounds like you did a great job with this goal. You found some good stuff you'll be able to pack for your lunches this week. So awesome job there. If you had to give this one a percentage, what would you give it for success?
Probably like a 60%.
A 60%?
Yeah.
Okay, so why 60 and not 40?
Pretty much because I feel like I did a very good job buying all healthy fruits and vegetables, but I don't know if they're fruits and vegetables that I will actually like and enjoy eating.
Okay, so maybe we'll be able to find out this week too if you like those foods or not. So hopefully it'll help us for next week too.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, that takes us to our final goal, which was your fitness goal, right?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about that one a little bit?
Yeah. So this goal is is that I'm going to run 2 miles every day, or every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after class. That was my goal.
And tell me how it went this week.
It went pretty well.
Okay.
One day I forgot my shoes, and so since my apartment is kind of far from campus, I just decided to go home and not work out that day.
Okay.
But the other 2 days, I did very, very well.
Yeah.
On Monday, I did a pretty good job on the treadmill.
Okay.
And then on Friday, I had my best 2-mile time ever.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay.
And so that was very exciting for me, and that just makes me want to keep on, running that 2 miles every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just to kind of keep pushing myself.
Great.
But I was very excited about that.
That's awesome. Congratulations on the new time.
Thank you.
Do you run inside the rec or outside, or what do you intend doing for that one?
Yep, I tend to run on the second floor of the rec.
Okay.
I just like the second floor, and I have the same treadmill I run on every single day. So
okay,
I'm kind of
great.
in my zone. I'm in my zone there on the treadmill on the second floor.
Well, glad nobody's been on your treadmill then the other couple days. So.
No, hopefully no one will steal it.
Good. So what do you think was the best part about completing this goal was?
Definitely having my best time for the 2-mile run, and then just wanting to run more and having the anxiety to run faster, do better, etc.
Yeah.
So just like I want to keep running and improving my time.
Good. Sounds awesome. And the other the challenge
you faced was forgetting your shoes one day?
Yeah, that was the only hardship that I faced during the week.
Which is easily preventable, so I think you can definitely try to remember them next time. So you can definitely get that goal. Did you take anything away from this goal?
Yeah, basically obviously I forgot my shoes that one day, and that was kind of a bit of a letdown, but I learned from that it's okay, I can get back up the next day and do it again, it's a new day. So just kind of push those frustrations aside and just keep going and keep running.
Yeah, there you go. What a positive outlook. That's awesome. So if you had to give this goal a percentage of success, what would you give this one?
A 60%.
A 60%?
Or actually 66%.
66%. Okay, so just the one day then that you did. Okay.
Just that one day.
Yeah, which is still pretty good. So congratulations on that goal, though. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So it sounds like you did an awesome job with your short-term goals. Should we move into talking about your 3-month goals a little bit?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, which one would you like to talk about first?
Let's see here. I just want to talk about the goal where I just really want to buy more fruits and veggies on a weekly basis, and then I want to cut down eating out to at least one time, just to one time a week at the most. Okay,
and how's that progress going for you so far?
It's good. Pretty much up until now, I have been eating out downtown a lot every week, probably about 3 or 4 times a week, and so that's just been kind of a hard transition, just trying to pack my own lunch, but I just gotta keep working on it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think that this goal is still appropriate then, dealing with your short-term goals and your long-term goals? It's still appropriate?
Yeah, it definitely still is appropriate.
Okay, good. And is this something you want to keep working on?
It is something I want to keep working on. I really want to just eat out once a week. Didn't meet that goal this week,
but I really have faith in myself that I can eat out only once a week.
Okay, good.
So I want to keep on working on it.
I think you can do it too.
Okay.
Let's see, did you learn anything about yourself then, about kind of working on your long-term goals, or?
Yeah, I did. Well, for example, one day I just forgot to bring my lunch to work and class, and so I ate out that day.
Okay.
And I just learned, you know what, maybe I just have to pack my lunch the night before.
Oh, yeah.
Have it all prepared, so then I won't forget my lunch again. So
That's
just kind of getting in the habit of doing new things.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Did you want to change anything about this goal, or do you want to leave it the same for next time?
I actually no, I'm pretty happy with the goal. I don't want to change it. I kind of want to work towards it a little bit more.
Sounds good. And so your other 3-month goal then was dealing with the 5K, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what was that goal again?
I want to run a 5K downtown Chicago in less than half an hour. So I just really want to work on that. And I think what is really helping me is running 2 miles Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so I think that's going to help me bring me to the 5K goal.
Okay. Good. And do you think the progress is going pretty well then with the short-term goal also, the running of the 2 miles?
It is.
Okay, good.
And I really do like how the 2 goals kind of coincide, so that helps a lot.
Good. Well, glad that sounds like it's going pretty well. And you want to obviously keep continuing this?
Yes.
Okay. Have you signed up for the 5K yet or done anything with that yet?
See, that's the thing. There are so many 5Ks downtown, and I don't know which 5K to sign up for. And so maybe you and me sometime after our session or during our session can sit down and look online for a cool 5K. I've heard of like the hot chocolate run, a run where you get served beer at the end. So I want to pick like a really cool one.
Sounds really cool. Yeah. What's the hot chocolate one?
It's like something downtown. I think it was actually like this past October, but I think they're gonna have another one coming up, and at the end of the run you get like hot chocolate with marshmallows.
That sounds really good, actually.
You shirt with like hot chocolate on it and marshmallows and stuff. I want to do like a fun 5K for my first 5K.
That sounds awesome. We can definitely talk about that at a later time too. And maybe I can even have you do some research on it for our next session.
Yeah.
On different 5Ks that you might be interested in. And then we can talk about it next time.
Yeah, that'll get me very pumped.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And so it sounds like everything's going pretty good with these goals, and you want to leave them the same?
Yeah, I do. I'm very happy with them, so I want to leave them the same.
Good. Sounds like it's going really well. So we have a little bit of extra time. Is there something that you'd want to discuss, maybe and talk about a little bit deeper? Kind of a little extra time here that we can just talk about anything.
See, I do. This is the thing, though. I have been like very happy packing my lunch every day and packing more healthy foods.
Okay.
But the only struggle I'm having is that I don't really know how to cook like a healthy meal or to find healthy recipes. I've just been so busy, and I've just been packing my lunch so quickly that I haven't been like really thinking about like a full-on healthy meal.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of confused on the health aspect of meals.
Yeah. Could we take a few minutes and discuss that right now then?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Sounds good. Why do you think this is important to you now?
Well, it's important to me now because I really want to work on eating healthy for my future and having like very like well-rounded, nutritious meals. So that's why I want to start now, so I can improve, so I can get it packed down for my future.
Okay. So it sounds like the problem is kind of finding healthy recipes, maybe even learning how to make some of these healthy things?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Do you have any support or any strengths that could help you with this goal?
I do actually. I actually have a roommate who cooks healthy all the time. Her name is Keegan Mars, and she's always making like chicken and like mixed vegetables and all of that. So I feel like she would be a really good support.
And definitely someone you could do with questions if you had anything like that. Any questions for her?
And my mom. I think my mom she would be like a very good resource.
Okay. So what environment are we talking about that you want these changes to happen?
Probably let's see. The environment would be my apartment.
Okay.
Like probably like the kitchen in my apartment.
Okay, so making dinner at your apartment is kind of the issue. Okay.
Dinner, exactly.
Maybe when you go home, you have your mom cooking for you, so not really as relevant. But
and like a lot of times, like if I'm in a rush, I'll just go home and make like mac and cheese or hot dogs. And I kind of want to like stray away from that trend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sounds good. So, just to be clear, you want to cook healthy meals and get the healthy recipes, but you're not really sure how to make the healthy foods. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So, can we take a few minutes then to brainstorm maybe a few ideas that could help you reach this goal?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So, let's just do maybe like shout out like 5 to 7 things. We'll just go back and forth and each say one. You can say whatever you want, and then we can maybe talk about which one will be best at the end.
Perfect.
Do you want to go first? And
sure.
An idea?
Let's see here. I'm a huge fan of Pinterest, so one thing that came to mind is probably looking for healthy recipes on Pinterest.
Okay. What about finding a healthy cookbook?
Yes. I like that goal a lot.
Okay.
Let's see. My roommate actually mentioned taking a healthy cooking class. So that could be like a goal or something I could do with her.
That could be really fun. Maybe even over Christmas break, getting some tips from your mom.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe one could just be like having a cooking day with my roommate, just to have her by my side and kind of show me the ropes of healthy cooking.
That's awesome. I think we came up with some really good ideas there. Yeah. Which idea do you think was most exciting to you and that you would maybe want to try?
Most exciting, probably taking the cooking class.
Yeah, that'd be really exciting.
Yeah.
So, do you think this could be made possible?
Definitely.
Okay.
I think it could be made very possible.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, what do you think? What are you thinking that you'd want to do to make this happen?
Yeah, well, definitely. There is actually a kitchen store in my hometown.
Okay.
And they actually provide cooking classes on a daily basis.
Cool.
So maybe sometime when I'm back home over winter break, I can go with my sister or my mom. My mom would be the perfect person.
Okay.
And we would sign up for a healthy cooking class, and I could learn some healthy recipes from there.
Cool. So if I'm hearing this right, maybe over Thanksgiving break, you and your mom could go to the store and sign up for a cooking class together?
Yes.
Okay, very
Definitely.
cool. Do you want to make that then one of your short-term goals?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay. Do you want to maybe say the goal back to me just to make sure we're on the same page here?
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good. So this goal would be, so when I'm back home over Thanksgiving break, I'm going to go home to the kitchen store.
Okay.
Sign up for a healthy cooking class with my mom, and from there go to the class and learn how to make healthy meals.
Awesome. I think that sounds like a great goal, and we can add that to your recipe working on.
Perfect. So what other goals would you like to set then for this week?
This week. Do you have any?
Do you want to keep the same short-term goals, or do you want to tweak them a little bit, or kind of what are you thinking here?
I am very happy with my short-term goals.
Okay.
I definitely want to continue working on them.
Okay.
Especially, I want to get down my mile time.
Okay.
So I could, prepare for the 5K.
Okay.
Doing that.
So keeping the same goal of running Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
Yes.
2 miles.
2 miles.
After your class.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And how are you going to make sure that this goal happens?
I am going to make sure to pack my backpack the night before and make sure my gym shoes are in my backpack so I will not forget them.
Okay.
So, and then after class, I'm just going to go straight to the gym on the second floor and run my 2 miles.
There you go. I think you have that pretty planned out really well.
Yeah.
Do you want to restate the goal back to me?
Yes, definitely. So this week I am going to pack my shoes in my backpack the night before.
Okay.
And then after my class, I'm going to go straight to the gym and run the 2 miles on the treadmill.
Perfect.
On the second floor of the rack.
Second floor of the rack. Okay, just to be clear.
Yes.
So if you would have to give this a confidence rating of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you can complete this goal?
A 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Pretty confident.
I'm very confident.
Good. I know you can do it.
I'm
so.
stoked.
Good. Do you want to talk about your other nutrition goal, the short-term goal?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So that one was going to the store on Sundays to buy fruits and veggies and then preparing them to take in your lunch bag.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to keep this goal the same or change anything about it? Or?
I want to keep this goal the same.
Okay.
And my plan for this week is I'm going to try the fruits and vegetables I purchased from the store. See which one see what ones I liked or disliked, and then go back and buy new fruits and vegetables.
I would try or about the same ones I like, so it's kind of a guess and toss game for now, but I'm still very excited to continue this goal.
Okay. So then maybe this week you can just make a grocery list then of the ones that you liked. So when you go to the store on Sunday, maybe you could
good idea
integrate those into there.
I like that. I'll write down the foods that I like.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
That sounds good. Do you want to restate then that whole goal for me? Sorry, I know it's a little bit repetitive.
Oh no, that's okay. This is good. This is good for me. So what I'm going to do, so before I go to the grocery store this week, I'm going to make sure I have my grocery list of all the fruits and vegetables I like.
Okay.
Go back to the store, buy those same fruits and vegetables, but on top of that, I want to try new healthy foods as well.
Yeah.
So just gonna try to keep up, my health kick with my eating, and then try new fruits and vegetables as well.
I'm excited to have you come back and hear which ones worked and which ones you're like, right, to scratch those off for next time.
Definitely. I know though, I actually tried for the first time star fruit, and I really, really like star fruit. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's okay because I think it's very good, and I can't wait to eat my star fruit after I get back home.
I've actually never had that, so I'm going to have to try it too sometime.
It's very good.
Awesome. So then, if you had to give this goal a rating on the confidence scale from 1 to 10, where would you rank this goal?
Probably 7.5.
7.5. Yeah. Okay, very specific. Yeah. So why 7.5 and not like a 5?
Because I am very motivated to go back to the grocery store and buy healthy fruits and vegetables, but at the same time I'm just a little unsure of what fruits and vegetables I really like.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you're kind of getting it figured out.
So still kind of in the figuring out process.
Yeah, which sounds pretty good, so not a bad place to be in. So, Haley, we're actually reaching the end of our session. I just want to thank you for coming in and thank you for your positivity and your feedback. Did you snooze today in our session?
Yeah, actually, I really like having these sessions because, like, when I talk to you out loud and verbally, I have, like, more confidence in myself. So just, like, talking about my goals out loud really helps me kind of stick to my goals. And kind of, like, boost up my self-efficacy and my confidence.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So that's awesome. Yeah. And I'm always actually looking for feedback about how to make my sessions better. Is there anything that you think I should work on, or that could help our next session go a little bit better?
I mean, I don't have anything in mind. You've been so great, Amanda. Very enthusiastic. You've been so great. You've been such a great support system throughout this entire process. So I really appreciate it.
Well, great. Thank you. I'm really glad to hear that. Let's see. Thank you for the feedback. And should we plan that on the same time next week to meet, or kind of what works for you?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's plan the same time next week, and then how about I'll bring some star fruit.
Oh yeah,
for the both of us.
That sounds perfect.
So just to kind of spice things up. But yeah, next time or this time next week works perfectly with my schedule.
Great. Well, thank you for coming in, Haley.
Yeah, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.